I was running the past few minutes to grab this thing. There we go. Hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. I need to set up on my laptop as well. Just so I can do the chat. Okay. There we go. Should be working fine. Welcome, welcome to PC building. So, today we'll be building a friend's PC. And that's going to be exciting. No internet. What the hell? Where's my Wi-Fi? Hello, Savannah. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Whew. Okay. Just setting the final things up here, so there we go. So I can read the chat on my laptop, which I have on my fridge there. Never actually opens up. Let's see, brightness. Tell me how the music is. A few more and then how many more? 28. That's awesome. So yeah, it's going to be great. So yeah, I'll be doing a horror game playthrough once we get to 1250. So I'll do a celebration of that, most likely the following Monday, whenever I hit that milestone. First thing first, of course, what I forgot is to get water. Water is very important. There we go. So yeah, got some water over there, and we can start building slowly. So guys, if you have any questions about building a PC, feel free to shoot me up. How much months you spend on it? For what? For what? For 1,200 followers? I'm on DLive since early January, so January, February, March, April, May, June. 6 months. I'm here 6 months. It's been a blast. So yeah, it's been an awesome blast. Let's see if I can actually reduce the size of this. No, can I actually pop this out? See if I can pop out the chat. Yes, I can. Awesome, because I want to see the chat a little bit bigger. Let's see, like that, and I can see the stream like this. Okay, cool. Cool, I can see my own stream. I can see myself. Okay, cool. Okay, awesome. So yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to ask me. I hope the quality is good. It does look decent. This thingy is my phone. I managed to get phone working on as a secondary camera. By the way, tell me please if the sound of music is too loud, because I have my own knob. Okay, good quality, good, cool. Because I have my own knob which I use for my headset. Okay, let's go through the parts. The parts are as follows. 1070 Ti, NVIDIA's edition, of course. So there we go. There's the serial number, whatever. Maybe have you already? I could have actually got rid of these, but whatever. Okay, so yeah, this is the 1070 Ti, Ryzen 5, 2600. I don't know how good you can see that, but that's 2600. 6 core, 12 threads, 3.9 boost, 3.4 base. Pretty darn powerful CPU. It's stronger than mine. Okay, let's see what else do we have. 16 gigs of, is this G-Skill? No, this is Gale. Okay, Gale Forza, or Forza, whatever you wanna say. So 16 gigs of Gale Forza. There we go. 16 gigs, Ryzen certified, and as well it's 3000 megahertz kit. So yeah, CL16 if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, CL16. So that's the RAM. That goes in later. Okay. So the next thing we have is, oh, whoopsie. No, don't do that, don't do that. Let's see. How about we, where's the Discord? There's the Discord. Okay, cool. Awesome. That works, cool. Give me just a sec. Okay, there. Be live, this, where's the chat? There's the chat. Okay, cool. This is just the beginning, yeah, basically. Next thing, to cool this beast, yes, this has included, yo, Muam, welcome to the stream, welcome to the Quack Squad, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. How are you doing? So to cool this beast, even though it has its own cooler, it comes with its own cooler, we wanted to go with a little bit stronger. And we got FSP Windale 6 or Windale 6. Awesome. Sun and Steel, thank you so much for the Quack Scream. And that's the man whose PC it is. Okay, then for storage. Well, I should go with the board first. Board, Asus Prime B450 Plus. Nothing more needs to be said about this, honestly. Nothing more. And then we have some storage. Transcend M.2 drive, 256 gig. So that's totally cool. Oh, come on, dude. Seriously. Hey, Argos. How's it going, dude? Okay, do I actually... Can I... Oh, I can't ban you here. Okay, I have to ban you here. Goodbye. So nice of you to say those kind words. Hi, how's it going, Argos? And, of course, Kingston. A400, 480 gigs. These are going 240 gigs are weaker model with weaker controller. These should be good to last for at least 5 years, as far as I know. Okay, and it's going to be used for gaming. What's the next thing? Next thing we have a power supply. Nothing needs to be said about this one. NVMe SSD and SATA 3, yes. This is Seasonic Bronze rated S12, 520 watt. There's no need to get more than 520 watts in this system because the 1070 Ti, this one pulls in around 150 to 160 watts. The CPU, without any overclocks, pulls in I think 65 watts or 70 watts. So this system will be totally fine with this. And of course, at the end we have this is the thing that's the cheapest of all. This is the Raid Max case, and it's a neon one. So case, it's light. Let's see. You see it here? There we go. It has 3 fans, and pretty much basic case. I still wonder whether this will fit into the metal box, but we are going to see. Yeah, it's Seasonic, of course. So, first thing first, what you need for building a PC is you need to not sweat, because sweat is always bad. Next, you need a screwdriver. Of course, you need a screwdriver, preferably with Phillips head, the X head. Then you can have like these. This is just for convenience sake if you want to use. Like these are like smaller ones which you can just put some in here and basically that. And you need your zip ties for cable management. I need to see how good cable management is in this case, but yeah, that's going to come later. So first thing first, what you need to do is take a deep breath, relax, and start one by one. You start by first moving the case to the edge of the cable because that's not important. putting the graphics card back into its protective foil. The reason why I don't have the box of graphics card for the graphics card, and you saw it on the picture on Twitter that I had, is because the case, the box of the graphics card is holding my phone, which is this picture, yeah. So I didn't find anything better to hold it. So Sonic can pass it out here. Set CPU and RAM on motherboard. Hey, seems like somebody knows their things. And I think I discarded my, yeah, okay, you need a knife. But because it's me, the reason why you need a knife, of course you have one of these, whatever, if you're lazy to bring a knife, is because you need to open the things. But we're not going into CPU first, or the cooler. We're straight up going into the motherboard. So, I think you should be able to see it well. I did a test run. Hey, Ahmed, how's it going? Welcome. I'm Serbian, but please speak English. In the beginning, you can help me with it. Hey, there you go. So, before you do anything, okay, these are all the warranties. Oh, something has 60 months. Ah, RAM. Okay, before you actually go into this one, you need to find an outlet or something metal to get all your fingers discharged. So, touch something which is metal. Touch something that is metal, like I think, yeah, these are metal as well. Touch something that is metal so you get the static electricity from. I don't have the wristband, but oh well. I'm not that pro. Let's see what comes with the motherboard. With the motherboard, we have here, seriously? Okay, there we go. 1, 2 SATA 3 cables. So we have two of them. Next thing, we have the motherboard itself, and there's nothing inside. There's I/O shield, which always goes first in the PC. Don't forget that one. We have M.2 screws, which we are going to need later. And you have your user guide and your drive, which nobody uses anymore. So I'm going to pull out the user's guide, just because some things might be unclear, if some things are unclear. Okay, let's put the warranty back in. There's your motherboard. Okay, so you take the motherboard, you close the case, you place it on top of the case. I don't know English, I can write a message through Google Translation. That's good. That's good. Thank you for trying. That's awesome. Okay, so next thing, you of course put it out of the static bag, anti-static bag, and this one you can put wherever the hell you have room for. So of course there. And let's look at the motherboard. So the motherboard itself, there we go, has 8-pin CPU, has 2 slots for your GPU, has a slot for your M.2 drive, and of course 4 RAM slots on the motherboard. And the SATA ports are down there. And let's see about the power connector, everything, USB 3, everything's down there. Okay, cool. So that's one thing. The next thing you want to do is grab your CPU. So we put this aside a little bit, and let's see how many. 1, 2 USB 3, 2 USB 3.1, and 2 USB 2.0. Okay, that's what it has. So now let's get on with the CPU. Drivers are old. Download them from, yeah, but that comes later, way later. Okay, first thing first, AMD installation instruction. Okay, there we go. Take that one out, and there you have your CPU, the brain of your system. Oh, Ryzen 5 2600, and it's the pins are smaller, and it's PGA socket. It has little pins. I'm going to explain how to put this one. Let me touch you. So basically, I'll explain how to mount this one in the board later on. And then you have, of course, I'm going to do this for showing purposes. Every Ryzen CPU in second generation and on comes with a cooler. And the cooler for Ryzen 5 2600, I'm sorry for the people outside, is Wraith Stealth. It's thin. See this? See this? How thin that is? That's like nothing. With 2600 you get double the heat spreader. And of course it comes with its own pre-applied thermal paste. It's very good, don't get me wrong, it's just we wanted to be sure we get something better. Okay, now place that back in the box. Or rather, take out the plastic and then place it on top of the CPU so you don't actually mismanage anything. There we go, that's how it stands. Nice. Okay. Put it back in. I'm sorry for the traffic. It's just how it is. Every darn day. Every day the traffic is insane here. Okay. Put that back in. If it actually manages to get in. Get in! Will you listen to me? There we go. Cool. Put back the pin inside. And of course close it off with the top lid. Okay, my camera just went, my phone just went blah. Okay. There we go. Close it off. AMD. And skadoosh. Put that into there. The next thing what you want to install is your RAM. But some people would say your RAM comes before the cooler, some say it comes after the cooler. Hey Pia, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to PC building stream. Personally, what I like to do is I like to mount the CPU, RAM, storage, and then look with my cooler how I'm going to approach this thing. So the first thing you want to do actually is get rid of this, because it's not like this, maybe like this. There we go. Yes, good. Okay, get rid of this because this is useless. Next thing, before the cooler, there's, I don't know if this has backplate. It has the backplate here. There we go. Which we might have to remove, depends on the cooler. So, what you want to do, stream way too technical for me. feel free to stay. It's like assembling Legos. It's really like assembling Legos, not gonna lie. So, and thank you so much. What you want to do, what you want to take is take your motherboard, take your CPU. There's one thing first you need to do on any PGA socket, which is basically AMD's socket, which is to reduce the volume of the music, which is you have to look for a triangle. So you're looking for a triangle on the motherboard. On this one, you have this lever, which you're going to pull later, don't worry. But in these four corners, you have a triangle. Triangle is here on the top left corner. Stay on stream. Spend your time but learn something. Yeah. So it's in this corner. And you want to find that same thing. I don't know how good this can show. Okay. Aha, there we go. Yes, it can. So if you can see on the CPU, there you go where my finger is. This part, see? That has a golden triangle, which you want to match. So, before taking it out of the box, if you're not sure where the triangle is and where the triangle is, you don't want to break the pins or anything, you just mix and match. In this specific model, we place it like this. So now you know how to place it. The easier way is basically if it's like this, so you have to like place it like this, but usually it's like this. So what you do first, you take the lever, touch it gently, pull it towards yourself, pull it up. This will release the slot. Next, take the CPU, you open it up gently, and it has these little curves here for the finger. And you pick it up like that. It has pins, so be careful not to drop it, not anything. And this one has smaller pins. Gen 2 has smaller pins than Gen 1. And what you want to do, you know where the triangle is, because you open it like that, and you want to gently place it in the socket. Like so. It will fall in. Don't push, don't do anything. Just do light touch. Light touch so you know it's secure. Once you know it's secure, you want to pull down the lever. Yes, you will feel some pressure. Don't worry. Those are securing the slots. Then you pull down until the lever is secured in place. At the end of that process, you should have your CPU in your motherboard. So, congratulations. Next thing, because we are using an NVMe drive, which is here, this drive goes straight into the motherboard and in the socket, which is here. Let me show you. So this is the socket, which is here. Okay. Deb, yay, clutch. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Move left and right and it's inside. Yes, sort of. But before you actually insert it in the slot, you want to check which one it is, which slot it is, because let me pull this one up. When you look like this, you have one screw here, and one here. And there's one last here, which there you can see it. And you want to see around approx length. Okay, this will go on the third one. Then what you do is, let's see if I can, there we go. Pull to open. This has 5 years warranty, that's awesome. This is Transcend 220S, if I'm not mistaken, 256 gigs, yes. Okay, and its speed, it doesn't even say its speed, whatever. Okay, so, you want to take it out, there we go. And this one, don't be afraid. This one will take a little bit of force, but don't be scared. So, you want to open it up. Whatever there we go. You want to open it up. And, because the socket is here, you reverse it, just so you know how to assemble it. Open the lid, put aside, and this one take gently. What you will see that this one has is, these are its controllers, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I don't know if this one has one hidden. Yes, it has one hidden behind the sticker. This usually can be a warranty sticker as well. And you have this little curve. This is where the screw will come in. But see the yellow pins down there where my pinky is? Those yellow pins go into the motherboard. And it's usually just as you pulled it out of the box. But you have to approach it from the angle. So, a little bit up. Watch closely, a little bit up. And as Savannah said, left, right, left, right, left, right. And it'll slide right through. Okay, now that you've done that part, and it's fully in, which you can check, now what you want to do is gently press it, not to the end, and see, you can see, I cannot, so you can see which screw it is, like this one. I cannot see from this angle. You want to push it down a little bit and see which screw it almost touches. Okay, it touches almost the third screw. Yes, the third screw. What you want to do next is, some would say you do this before, some would say you do this after. It's totally fine both ways. Like everything, everyone gets to the assemble differently. So you want to take these little screws from your motherboard. There we go, these little screws. And you want to place them in the socket. But first, go. Because these are so small, place them in the CPU holder. just because. And you take the fatter one, the bigger one. There we go. The bigger one you take, and you can do this two ways as well. You can take the SSD out, the NVMe, or you can do it old-fashioned way, just... Oh, there we go. I made a mistake. It fell in. What do? I gently pull this one up. Left, right, left, right, left, right. And it will come out. There we go. It came out. You place it in its own folder. And now you pick this one up. Don't use anything magnetic. You pick this one up. There we go. And you do it again. But this time without the NVMe. Okay, so place it in the thing. And just screw it wrist tight. Don't go too tight, don't go too like, you will feel it until it cannot move more with your fingers. That's it. Next thing then, bring in the SSD again, NVMe, and the same placement. Up, angle. Okay, you can use both hands if you're shaky like me. Both hands. Push it in. Left, right, left, right, left, right. It's in. That's what she said. Then, you have this small screw. This one is where people usually panic. Don't panic. It's nothing hard. So, you want to take either your big screwdriver, if you like them big, or you want to take your small screwdriver, which I'm going to, let's say here. Do I have a small one? No, I don't have a small one. Okay, doesn't matter. Let's take the big boy. And now you find, there we go. See the difference between the Phillips heads? One is thick, one is not. Take that one. Okay, of course, like remove this. There we go. Take the thin one, the small one. But before anything, don't forget, if it's hot, always wipe your sweat. There we go. Okay. Now, what do? We take this one. You can place it on top, like that, and hold it in. Push this one until the end, and you can see how it lands on the part of the screw, whatever. And then you take this one, place it gently, and just gently do this. And look at this, 2 fingers, done. You cannot do it more. Pick up the screwdriver, that's done. So that's NVMe inside. It's better off with the sandbox. Yeah. Okay, close off the lid of this one, whatever. Close this one off because you've mounted it good. So that's totally fine. Put it back into their respective cases. This one I prefer to keep with my motherboard. So I will take this one and put it here. There we go. Next thing, you can go 2 ways from here. You can go straight into your cooler, which some would recommend, or into your RAM. We can go both ways. If you go with your RAM, what you want to do, you want to see which slots are available for your RAM. As you can see by the colors, Sun and Steel, thank you so much for the quack scream, I appreciate it. You see by the colors here, black, gray, black, gray. Those are your 1, 3, 2, 4 slots. So 1, 3, 2, 4. Those means that your RAM runs in dual channel mode. Comparison to single channel, the RAM is usually 30% faster when it works in dual channel. By some applications. Some applications more, some applications less. So, but if you're not sure whether your CPU cooler is like, holy damn, that's big. That's what she said. You might not want to place these ones, but you can place them in the black slot, which is the closer one. You will set it in 2 and 4 slots. Good job, Savano. Yes, good. And gray slots, which are 2 and 4. But let's first do the cooler. The cooler is FSP Windale, and it's a big ass cooler. Yo, Prosty, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Quack Squad. So, you have your cooler. Turn it upside down, like everything in life. There we go. And it's out. Okay, cool. So, the only thing that didn't come out is the accessory box. Okay, that's a tight fit. Okay, accessory box. This is where your usual, with coolers, this is the empty box. Your usual things will arrive, like your CPU paste, maybe some screws, etc., and mounting brackets kits. This is your usual mounting tutorial, which can be useful. So let's put the RAM aside, and let's assert this one. So let's put as well this aside. So this is the cooler. FSP Windale 6. This is a big ass tower cooler. It's cool. You can see through it. It has 2, 4, 6 heat pipes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They go through. Let's see. They go through one side, through the CPU, and through the other side. And every single cooler has one thing. This. Warning. Please peel off label before you use it. This is made to protect the copper here. But this is plastic. So if you take that onto your CPU, which heats up, smoky, which is bad. Okay, so take the cooler, set it aside. This is the actual fan that comes with the cooler itself. So it's totally fine, FSP, 12 centimeter one I think, should be 12. And that goes onto it, but it requires mounting bracket. So now that you set these two things aside, you want to get to your accessory box. Okay, let's move this one a little bit here. Accessory box is, of course, box of accessories. But let's see, okay, this one won't open on this side, okay, this one. Let's see, what do we have here? Oh, awesome, in the bags. Mounting brackets for your Intels, AMDs, fanboyism. And of course, other mounting screws and tools for the brackets themselves. So, because, oh, it didn't arrive with thermal paste. Oh, it did. It arrived with thermal paste. There we go. There's the thermal paste. Usually it comes in small tubes, but it doesn't matter if it arrives in this one. When it arrives in small tubes, that means you can use it 2 or 3 or 4 times even. When it arrives in this one, you have to use it in once. You cannot use it more because air will get in and it's going to solidify. Okay, so now, because I'm not sure, I'm new to PC building. I have no idea what I'm looking for. I know the only thing that my board is Prime B450 Plus. I don't know what socket it is. I know it's AMD. I don't know if it's AMD 1, AMD 7, AMD 27. How do you check? This is where this comes in handy. Motherboard manual. Now, it should say somewhere here, safety information about this guide, package contents, Prime B450 Plus specification summary. Okay, let's see specification summary. Then, okay, AMD B450 chipset. Okay, let's see, what does it say next? Oh, it doesn't say which socket it is. Okay, cool. Interesting. M.2 socket. Okay, it doesn't say. Well then, seems like you have to do something on your own. So, let's see, number 3. Okay, there we go. You go to product introduction. User guide always helps you, of course. You go to product introduction, and it will show you the motherboard here, of course. By the way, the lag is from my phone. My phone is bad. And here you can see your CPU. It has a number here assigned. It's number 3. You check in 1, 2, 3. Number 3 says like this. AMD AM4 CPU socket. So this is AM4 CPU socket. The other way there should say is on the box of the processor itself. Oh, it doesn't actually say on the box. Wow. Okay, does it does. It does. On this thing, on the label. Sorry for the focus. This is where it says which socket it is. In this part of the label. You can't see it because of the focus and stuff. There we go. Socket AM4. There we go. Socket AM4. Okay, so AM4. It does say on the CPU which socket it is, and that's how you match the motherboard. So it's AM4. Those are two general ways you can learn which socket your CPU is. Okay, next thing. You want to take your cooler case, whatever, box, and just toss it aside. Not important. AM5 incoming, yeah, in 2022. Okay, so next thing is, but hey, okay, it's AM4 socket, but look at this. Okay, first thing first, let me just take the paste out. This is your thermal paste, thermal goo. There we go. Okay, so place that aside. But what is this? Like, why is there so many parts? Like, what the hell am I supposed to use from all of these? But hey, reading actually helps you. On each one of these, it says down here, damn it, you can't see it. There we go, AMD. So on each one of these, it says AMD. So you basically read, okay, AMD. Oh, look at this one. What does this one say? This one says Intel. See, Intel. You set it aside because you know you have an AMD CPU. Find the other 7nm processor, 10 days. Yep, of course. There we go. This one. Oh, but this one doesn't say anything. Set it aside like this. It doesn't say anything. And of course, this one is the same bracket as this, so it's Intel. Place Intel in the bag and toss it aside because that's where they belong. Then, from these ones, this is where things become complicated. There's no indication which one of them there are. But what do you have? You have your manual. You take your manual. And now you look. First try to find English. There we go. English is the first one. It's in the top row. See? Top row. There we go. It says how to do stuff. So, components. 1, this. 2, this. 3, this and this. There we go. This and this. Or actually, no. This actually. 4, this. 5, this. And 6, these two. Okay. Next thing. 7, you have whatever is in your thing here. And 13, of course, thermal goo. Okay. Now installation. And it says here. There we go. This one, I don't know if it can focus. Phone. LGA, C, AM2, AM2 plus, AM3 plus, AM3, AM4. Okay, so you take this one, and it says inside these are AM4. How do you check? Simple. Oh look, they match. Wow, what do I do next? Teach me. Okay, let's see next. Next thing is, before installation, check the hole position of motherboard, of course. We checked, it's these inside. Now, aim the holes of backplate onto the holes of motherboard. Then let gnarled threaded screws through backplate and motherboard. Okay, so this is where you take these. How do we call them? Gnarled-headed. Gnarled threaded. Okay. Let's see, where does it say? English 456. Oh, 4, no, 2. Interesting. Huh. How would people actually manage to do this on their own? Let's see. Okay, it basically shows you the longer screws, whatever. So take these. These are rubbery. These are rubbery. 200 countries, 150 speak English. 200 countries where? Okay, let's see here. I think there's more in the world. There's only 50 in America. Okay, so you need these. Yes, you need these. There's 4 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Those are the long ones. Okay? Yes? Yes. Those are the long ones. Okay? I'm following instructions like it says. Because why not? But before we do that, we need to release these slots, as it has a backplate behind. Okay, sorry. Hey, hello, Sally. Please speak English. Google Translate or anything. Please do. Okay, totally fine. So let's see here. What you do here is you want to unscrew these 2 and these actually 4 screws. But be careful, on the other side there's this black back plate. Okay, so let's do that one. Okay. These will give you some resistance, some stronger resistance, so feel free to go a little bit harder. Oh, sorry. There we go. You pull it out with the screws in. You can take the screws and you can do that with them. Now, you want to place the screws somewhere safe. And where safer could it be? Where did I place? Aha, than our CPU tray. Yo, Naber, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Quack Squad. So those are 2. Now you do 2 more. This plastic thing, set aside. Now there's 2 more. Oh, also, there's one thing on the motherboard. It says here, socket 1331. That means it's 1331 pins on the CPU. So that's also one little thing for you PC lovers and enthusiasts. There we go. Okay. There we go. These safe. Okay. So let's go on. Next thing is, don't get the motherboard up. Ouch, that happened. But Heavy, what the hell do we do now? We have this little thing. What do we do now? Don't be afraid. Put it aside. Put it like this. Okay, so take it up. And the tray here says, take the screws and place them like this. Actually, you didn't see. Here we go. You have to screw them in. So that's going to be a process, by the way. Once they're done on the side, there you go. That's one. So once they come out a little bit more on the side, see here. Once they come out a little bit more, it moves it, of course. You just screw it in like this on the other side. Where there we go. I'm gonna come in 1 hour. Okay, Savannah, have fun. Thank you so much for being here, dude. I appreciate it. Okay, come the third one. Okay, this one comes in a little bit harder. Okay. Okay. There we go. Have fun. I will, dude. Thank you so much for stopping by. Okay, there's always one that comes in a little bit harder. And this is where, because you cannot do anything like this, this is where you take your handy dandy pliers and you just do this. Okay, there we go. I hope I'm saying the terminology right. Pliers, not the native language. Set the graphics card and do what you need to do. Nah, I'm not going to do the graphics card now. Graphics card comes in almost the last, if not the actual last. Okay, there we go. This one and the last one. See ya, Savannah. There we go. It was really faster once you get it on the other side. Nice. So, we got done with these. What you want to do next is pick up your motherboard. Okay. Place this down. And now you want to aim these holes on the motherboard, 1, 2, 3, and 4, into the respectable thingies. There we go. And that's how you do the initial setup. Next thing. What does it say here? Okay, so that's 2. Oh, where does this one hold? LGA. Aim the holes of backplate to the holes of motherboard. Then let whatever. Oh, okay. So I made a mistake. What kind of mistake, you say? Where does this one go? This one doesn't go like this. It doesn't go like this. Where are you going to place the thermal paste? No. So, let's see, how did they place it? They placed it like this. Okay. So it doesn't go like that. It goes this side. So not like this, but like this. And under the motherboard. So, like this. Like this. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. It holds in. There you go. You can see it holds like this. And now, take these back. Cool. So your motherboard should now basically levitate a little bit. So that's one thing. Okay, next thing. There we go. Now, it drives with 1, 2. Or actually, are these the black ones? Aha, the black ones first. Okay, the black ones first. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you take these 4. And you screw them on top. These are they oriented? They're oriented like this. Okay. Like this. So it's empty-ish on one side. You can't see that. You can see where the hole is. But it's like flat on the other side. So you want flat side up. So flat side goes up. Rather, do you? Does the flat side go up? Oh no, the flat side doesn't go up. The flat side goes down. Okay, flat side goes down. Okay, that's one. Don't tighten up. That's two. Good. That's three. And that's four. Now tighten them up in X shape. These two first, and then these two. There we go. You're going to feel a little bit of resistance again. Just a little bit. Tighten them up. There we go. There we go. And that's it. Next step. Are you kidding me? Before it says here aim for. No. It doesn't. Interesting. The instructions are wrong. Use plastic nuts to fasten them. That's what I did. Then take these two. You can't even get in. Like, they're meant to be like this. But like, you can't even get in. Ah, okay. Okay. There's one more mistake I did. Okay. This is what some manufacturers do, which I actually forgot about. Some manufacturers of coolers, they remove the motherboard's backplate itself and they replace it with their own. So that's what happened here. Okay. So now you know what happens when you make a mistake, which I seems like to be doing frequently. Whatever. Okay. We're here to learn. Now, what you want to do is, okay, so these are double backplates. This is the motherboards, this is the coolers. You replace this one with this one. Okay, so now you want to unscrew all of these. And that's going to be a little bit of a process. This is my first time mounting the Windale cooler, so I didn't know which bracket it comes in, but we're here to learn. It's been an hour already, which is cool. So, which holes was it? Outer, okay. How are you guys doing? If you have any questions about how to build a PC or anything, feel free to ask me. Everything else is like simple. We are going to go up until Windows installation. I'm going to install Windows. Hey Peta, how's it going, dude? Welcome to the stream. So we are going to go through Windows installation. After that one, we're not going to go through because I'm not going to connect Awesome. Okay, there we go. That one. You don't have to tighten them up. Just, yeah. And that's basically set aside. Okay. Next thing. Wipe away the sweat. Grab some water. Water is very needed when you do whatever you do. Okay. Now, we said outer, 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 and two more outers. But now there comes a problem. How do you actually move these? You do this. But then how do you? Easy. Pick this one up again. Take one. Place the other guys. Pick this one up. Take this. Take that. Take that. There we go. You just play Legos. There you go. Now you take the plastic and it actually goes flathead down. Let's check it again. Oh, that's not. Never mind. So plastic down. Yeah. Yeah. Or does it go up? No, plastic up. Plastic up. Plastic up. Okay, cool. Okay, now there's room. There we go. Now that comes in easier. Okay, cool. Now tighten them up in X form, as I said. There we go. Just got a message from the WhatsApp group of the year, and honestly, someone already lost their graduation certificate. Oh, that happens often. But how do you manage? Wee Legos! Yeah, Legos do. Is that a message that my phone is empty?
Now you've got sweet jazz music.
No, it's charging. Never, it's charging. Who cares? Okay. I got this. This one is actually like going in more than I'd like it to. So the actual screw is loose. It's totally fine. It's totally fine. It's the same length. Just skips a bit, whatever. Okay. There we go. Now you place these. Right. Yeah. Outer rim. Outer rim. Outer rim.
I don't have a name, but just as
Yo, someone! Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Quack Squad. I love the look of the CPU. Just little square thingies. Yeah, just little square thingies. Now, you take these flat ones. These flat ones. And now you place them on the flat side first. Yeah, flat side first. On these. Just want to grab them actually. Interesting. Wonderful. So I need to tighten them up a little bit more. Does it work? Yeah, it does. Let's see if it works here.
No, I haven't got a drum, but it's my foot.
Interesting. And this one it cannot. Huh. Okay, they made the screws a little bit smaller. There we go. And this one will have to be a little bit more force. I'll have to use a little bit more force. This one can actually screw in. Can I? No. Let's place it vice versa. Seriously, when this one goes in fine. No, this one cannot then catch it up. Okay. Force incoming! The other side. What? Hi. Hey, thank you. Whatever it is sitting next to the case, can't tell what cooler it is though. Okay. That is FSP Winedale 6. There we go. This one. FSP Winedale 6. Did you ever hear the tragedy of the... Oh, damn it, Moskvin. So this one requires a little bit of force, so I'm tightening it up a little bit more, so that's what I'm doing. I'm holding the plastic things, these, and just tightening them up from the back end. Because it seems like they actually managed to screw that one up. Which is totally cool. Should be fine. Should be fine. This one. Yeah, this one is the one that gave me problems. This one skips. This one skips. There always has to be that one. There always has to be that one who skips. Okay. Let's try like this. This one skips. This black one actually has problems. Okay, let's see if I can actually mount this one first. Okay. There we go. Those are some tricks you can use for mounting those up. Okay, cool. Boop! Zebra! Hello! Oh, damn it, Moskvin! I'm tired of boop. Okay, guys, both my mods. Whenever you see Moskvin tell the tale of Mr. Sith Lord, feel free to time him out for 5 minutes. So, Do it at your own leisure. Time him out for 5 minutes whenever he starts with a story. Put on some hard bass. Nah. I would rather go with some metal, but whatever. Okay, so this is placed. Next one is, okay, the last 4. These 4. Oh, okay, there's 2 more. There we go. There's these 4. Camera, hello. My phone ripped. My phone ripped. Phone rip. There we go. Okay, these. Peda will not ban me. Peda, time out Moskvin for 5 minutes. Trolling with Sith Legends. Yeah, he is. That's his main thing. He likes to do that quite often, though. Oh no, wait. This is LG 2011, so you don't use these, okay? Hey! Even my laptop crashed. Jesus Christ. While Mazemer, sorry if I butcher your name. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Quack Squad. Yeah, even my laptop got crashed, whatever. Okay, so I need these 2 as last ones, right? Yeah. Okay, so the ones I showed you are for impulse socket. This one. Now you take this little monster. You want to place actually the paste first, but I'm going to show you this. There are these like holies, which are not like holes, they're like things, and there are 2 holes actually here, but you can't see them, and you just place that inside. It's in! Proclaim she. The name is Zero. Thank you so much for the follow. Okay, what you want to do now, because we know where that goes, and that goes into this. Like this. And that will hold the cooler. Now you want to take your thermal goo. How do you actually do this? There we go. Now I want to take your thermal goo, which you got from the thing. Do I need scissors for this? Seems like I do. Ah, you don't. Okay. Yo, Nut! Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Quack Squad. Okay, be careful here. There we go. You don't want to have thermal glue on your hands. Okay? They actually included enough. Okay, that's cool. So you want it usually like a grain, but you can increase the... I'm going to throw this up. I'll throw this out. They actually included a little bit more, so whatever. Now the important part. I'm from New Jersey, welcome! That's great to hear. I'm from Serbia. Nice to meet you. Okay, now take the warning label off. Don't forget to take this label off. Please. Please. For the love of God, please don't forget to take the label off. And now, what you want to do is simple. There we go. Press it a little bit. Align. There we go. Now use the last 2 screws to screw the sides. So it won't move. There we go. Now use your screwdriver to tighten it up. Nobody, heavy, over the air handshake. That's what I do with my kids that I teach. One side a little bit and the other. There we go. That's your cooler mounted. Where did I teach English online? Yes, I do that unironically. Yes. Nice to meet you. Now, how do you place the fan? How do you place the fan on this thing? So it's going to go like that. So I'm gonna place the fan. Does it have an air exhaust here? I'll have to take one fan out of this and place it there. I'm going to place the fan here. Place it with these. No. How did you actually make two? What? Securely fix the anti-vibration rubbers onto the fan. 2 sets of rubbers, 8 pieces in total, are included. Handle of rubber direction under. To keep the fan clean and tidy, you can cut off the outstanding part of rubbers, fix them into the fan. So this goes here. This goes here. So look, Mom, I have some rubbery things that are sticking from my keychain. Son? Yes, Mom? What rubbery thing is? Well, Mom, you know, like these. Yes, I'm very awkward at parties. How do I want to mount it? Where do I have the CPU fan? Chassis fan, AIO pump. Chassis fan and CPU fan. Okay, the bottom one is the CPU fan. So I want to go to place it like this. That's fine. It always, if you want to know where the air always blows, it always blows from clean side to this side. But this might prove a problem because of the GPU clearance. We're gonna check it out. No? Mom! It pulled me in! Mom! Don't worry, son. That's how it's supposed to be. Mom! It pulled me in! It's all rubbery! No! Ah! Before this doesn't fit and I have to switch it up on the other side. Okay, it won't fit. It's Ryzen 5 2600. I should at least like put the processor and stuff here. Okay. There we go. Ryzen 5 2600. Sorry. Is there gonna be a special stream for 1250 followers? There's going to be a horror game stream. Well, I have some weird friends that ask people if they know Nugget-tron. That is weird. Yeah, I mean like stuff. Okay, and the GPU is 1070 Ti NVIDIA Manly Edition. Manly Edition, you know? For men. Fitting test. Seems like it fits. Yeah, it fits nicely. Okay, cool. Hell yeah, horror game. Yeah, horror game, dude. Okay, so everything's placed. NVMe, cooler, CPU, SSD, and now the main thing, which we forgot about. RAM. 16 gigs of RAM. There we go. These are the slots. Now you can actually see, you can see these. I'm going to cut these off anyways. You can see now why I didn't place in the first black slot, because you don't have space. Now what you want to do, you want to place in the second, and you take these. Which one? Aha. So these are standing still, but these you can move. The gray ones, that's slot 2 and 4. 2 and 4, so it works in double channel. 16 gigs of DDR4 Gale Evo Forza. 2 times 8 megabytes, 3000 megahertz, CL16 Ryzen edition. So you want to match this empty space. Where is it? There we go. This empty space with the little thingy there. You're going to see it. You're going to notice it. Whatever. Then place it in the slot, and you're not done. What you want to do next? You want to hear click. Toink. Left, right, left, right, left, right. Pull down. Once you hear click from the both sides, and it's tightly secured. Wow, that's so darn close. Okay, and then take another one and do the same. So press it down, left, right, up, down, until you hear click, and until this knob moves in the CPU, like that. That's it. That's done. RAM secured. Awesome. Now I need some scissors for these, so be ready. There we go. Some handy dandy scissors. Play a Minecraft horror map. Heck no, dude. Heck no. Well, that's some weird friends. They ask people if they know Nugget, okay, whatever, most often on parties. But you can't play Minecraft mod packs without a good piece of RAM. Yeah, there you go. This is the first time I've noticed someone actually doing these like rubbery thingies instead of like an actual screw. So I guess you can say FSP is not screwing with us. And they of course did this. They gave you 4 more. Why? Because these 4 are for another CPU fan here. Okay. Place that back in. The remains, you can toss them or save them or whatever you want to use them for. And this one for M.2. This is for the motherboard actually. Okay, so that's how you install a CPU cooler. The one last thing I didn't do is this. You have this little dangling cable. There's a slot called CPU fan, and you want to place this cable 4-pin into it. And there we go. That's done. And it's clean cable management because it went around. Okay. And this is your cooler. FSP. There we go. Cooler, SSD, NVMe. This is the graphics slot, whatever. That's coming in later. Your RAM, things, and it's all connected. There we go. Next thing, you want to tidy up everything because we are going to use the chassis, the case. So that's the next thing. So tidying up is basic, the basic process, basically. The basic process, basically. Heck yeah, heck yeah. I think my friend's going to have a fun time with this PC. I'm still not sure about the coherence, but we're gonna get to that soon. This is RAM. It goes into RAM. I like to keep my cases, like boxes of whatever I use, clean. So I like to know where everything is, you know? So that's one of my pet peeves. What's yours? This one, what one? Where's my cooler thing? Robin, how's it going? Can you please list all the computer parts used today in the about section? Yes, I will. I will do it now, rather. Okay, Robin, I'll do it now. Give me just a moment. I'm sorry I haven't done that before. It didn't cross my mind. And welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. How much weight the chassis? How much downforce does it produce? This chassis is like, it's a cheap one. It's like €30 one, or 40 bucks, whatever, 36 bucks. And it's like, do I want this and this? Yes, whatever. And it's like, I don't know, it's a very cheap chassis, and it's very light. We wanted to go with Cooler Master, but we would have to wait for delivery until this time now. Yo, thank you so much for the follow. I will list all the parts, but I will tell you verbally now. Ryzen 5, 2600, GTX 1070 Ti Manly Edition, 3-fan edition. Then we have Seasonic 520 watt S12 bronze, Raidmax Neon with 3 white fans. I'm going to do things later on. Gale Forza RAM 3000 MHz CL16, FSP Winedale 6, Transcend M.2 256 gigs NVMe, Kingston A400 480 gig SSD. That's basically it. If I missed anything, feel free to tell me. Okay. I'm going to list them now before we go on with the chassis and stuff. I'm going to take like a few minutes break as well. It's very important to have breaks when you build things. Okay. There we go. This one, and that's how tidy I like it to look. So these boxes you can move aside. Go. And now let me list the parts. So let's see. I'll move this to the right so I can type on the left. Okay, I don't know if I'm going to need these before I actually start on cable management, but we'll see. Yo, someone, thank you so much for the Quackman. Okay, let's do this here. Now, let's type them all out. Okay, so you might not hear me now. You might hear me, you might not hear me, I'm sorry. But let's type it out. Yo, Gorkev, thank you so much for saying hi. Hello. Speak English, please. let's see, about section, edit. It actually wants to start editing. Okay. PC will build today. There we go. Ryzen 5 2600. FSP 1.6 cooler. Asus Prime P450 plus motherboard. What is next? Manly GTX 1070 Ti video graphic card. Next thing is Transcend 256 GB NVMe M.2 drive. That's for Windows. Kingston A400 480 GB SSD. Seasonic S12 2 bronze 520 watt power supply, and Raid Max neon case. Oh, of course, RAM. Gale, Forza, Ryzen certified, DR4 8 GB kit, L16. That should be all. Let's see. Ryzen 5 2600, FSP Windale cooler, Prime motherboard, Ryzen RAM, Gale, Manly graphics card, Transcend M.2, Kingston SSD, Seasonic Raid Max. That's it. Okay, so I've listed them all. There you go. Please tell me, Robin, if it's actually good. Okay, so what we want to do now is we want to open this puppy up. But first, water break. Don't forget to drink water. So if you have any questions, guys, feel free to ask me any questions you have. Tell me if I've missed anything from the build, from some screws, or anything like that. This is basically to show you guys how to build a PC with all the mistakes there are and all the normal things there are not. Okay, so we take the case. So let me show off the case one more time. This is your window. It's plastic. It's a light case. These are your 3 white LED.
In that plant, guarded day and night behind these huge steel doors, I found a treasure house of music to bring joy and pleasure to millions of music lovers.
Fans, I remembered. There's your 3.0 USB, 2.0 USB, power reset, whatever. There's this thing. This is for cable management. This usually means the cable management sucks on this side. And this is your back side where you install your I/O shield first. There we go. And of course, underneath, you have for your power supply and stuff. So first thing first, you want to set it down and open these thumb screw. Wow, they're so tight. Fit. Okay. F that. They are supposed to be thumb screws, but well then, somebody actually fit them harder. Because it's plastic window.
The genius of artist and engineer, the work of many hands have brought the
There we
record
go.
to its destination. From its tiny grooves, the recorded vibrations of sound will be
Oh, where's my pop-up?
amplified electrically, and the beautiful
There we go.
blue
Okay.
Danube fulfills its mission.
Peta, say something so I can check everything's cool. You want these to set aside. Sun and Steel, thank you so much for the Quackman, dude. I appreciate it. By the way, guys, we are building the PC for Sun and Steel, just so you know. He's my idol friend, and we're building the PC for him. Okay, so this is just the clean panel, so it's plastic. You can hear it, it's plastic. But it seems like it has covers on both sides. Yeah, it has covers on both sides. Oh, okay, both sides. So this is the inside of the case. There you go. Inside. First thing before anything, what you want to do, I want to remove one fan from down and put it here as an exhaust. Or actually, can you? Oh no, this is 82 mil exhaust, so I can't put that one in. Never mind then. That's going to have its own aerial thingy. Whatever, it's going to work anyways, so yeah. That's what you get with these cheap cases. Well, whatever. Totally fine. So, the case comes with... Okay, these are pretty darn screwed in. Okay, the case comes in with your own set of screws, fittings, a few zip ties, 3 actually, wow. Okay. It comes with your Molex adapters for your... Molex adapters? Okay, this might be a problem. Never mind. It comes with your USB 3.0 hub, your power on reset. No, actually this is the power. This is the LED reset, power LED plus minus. What is this? Oh, audio and stuff. Okay. Okay. Actually, I'll do these ones later on. These are not important so far. Okay. So what you want to do first is... Don't forget. Oh, seriously? Yeah, I noticed. I'm sorry, someone. I'm sorry. Those get permanent bans from me immediately. So you want to take your IO shield. And how do you place your IO shield? Well, this side, which is like sharp, see this inside? This goes outer. And from these all, you can see these holes, you can match with the holes on your motherboard. So usually when there's text outside, there we go, you can see some text rather. See? Some text. See, there we go. Text goes outside. There you go. This is your fit. That's how it should stand. It should be. And you just take your IO shield and you just push. Okay, Raidmux? What the hell did you do with your case? 1, 2, 3, and 4. There we go. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's it. That's in. There we go. Nice. Next thing, what you want to do is see where your holes in the motherboard are. So you have, I don't know if you can see this. So you have a hole in the corner, one closer here, one below the cooler, one hole here. Let's see if I can show it like this. Nope, can't show it like that. Okay, whatever. So you want to take your thingy, put it in, and see where you need to move the fittings. So, okay, it seems I need these two. Okay, so I need to move. This one is good. That one is good. This one is not. So this one needs to be moved. And of course, I need to use these. So now I can hear as well. Awesome. Ljubi ga baka kako je pametan. Hey, bako! Thank you so much for the quackman, Meta. Someone did he break? No, I didn't. No, sir. It's all part of the process. Usually takes me a couple minutes to get the IO shield to stay. Yeah. It really depends. I'm sad you can't see actually, but I couldn't place my phone up. So that's one sad thing. Also, Sun and Steel, you're going to have to buy a new fan for the case. A small fan, like I have on my motherboard. So it's nothing too expensive, whatever, it's a few hundred. Cool yourself for ice cream. Thank you, Sun. Hey, hello, Aga Raisen. Please speak English. I would love you to speak English. I would love for you to speak English. Or rather for me as well. Okay, fittings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. Can't hear you now, it's better. Okay. Okay, welcome, Peta. Welcome back. Oh, by the way, I can place this stream on YouTube if you guys would like to see it there as well to save it, because DLive saves for 25 days for partners. Okay, that's cool. So now wow. Seriously? Popped out the IO shield again. So you want to get this one angled as well. What? The hell? Fell out. Can someone tell me what the hell fell out? Ah, okay. Hey, I missed the one. Oh, wonderful. Okay, that fell out. Oh, stupid shit. At least it's solidified a little bit. Okay. Wonderful. This is why I hate air coolers sometimes. Can't even fit them properly. Okay. Troubleshooting! Now I gotta unmount the thing and mount it back on. FSP. Okay. Let's see, what did I miss? I'm sorry for that. It's just like I got pissed a little bit. Because these screws, FSP, are ass. Ass. The long screws you gave, you could have at least fit 1 or 2 more millimeters. These won't feel a thing. So if you just did them a little bit longer. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, guys. What did I miss? I still have one more to do. Okay. Oh, lordy. Will be also to put on YouTube. I'll put this on YouTube. Because my wife don't want you to use the laptop. Okay, pesky IO shields, exactly. Hey, the noob gamer, sorry. Yeah, something flew. Yeah. This one fell. This one fell. This one. Okay, I didn't forget the thermal paste. It's a B450. Yep. Total amount is like around 1K. Oh, he said 1050. The parts are in the description, but now I think they're in chat now. Peda, thank you for the Quackman. Sunistel, thank you for the Quackman. The Noob Gamer, thank you for the 4 Quackmans. Okay, I have one more thing to fit in. And yeah, I'll continue with the assemblies. So first thing first, this one. I'm sorry for being quiet. It's just like they could have done these screws a little bit better, you know? So these screws, basically, what do they have? There you go. These screws. This side, the flat side, this side goes on the CPU holder. Like this. There you go, like this. And this side goes up and you can screw it in. It's usually not needed. But it's threaded through the whole thing. And out of the whole screw, do you know how much actually it goes in? Like, let me show you with the zip tie. It goes like this. This much goes. Okay, there we go. This much goes in it instead of like this. It's like ass. Like, why did you just cheap out on that? Thankfully, it didn't remove my cold cooler, else I would have had to reapply the thermal paste from something else, but from my other thing. But like, they just had to cheap out on this stuff. thumb screws. They should be like thumb tight or wrist tight. Should be tightened. But hey, whatever. Okay, that's stable. Holy damn FSP. Holy damn. Okay. Let's get back to this thing. And this, like, whose stupid idea was to have these rubber? Like, whose? Just tell me the name of the person who actually decided rubber is a good idea. It looks cool, but now these are useless. Actually not, but whatever. I used the other four they included. Where is the thing? These can be threaded later on, but on the other cooler, so that's gonna be fine. Whatever. It's like somebody stupid decided to make that, and it's totally not user friendly. Like, hey, yeah, you got rubber for your fans. Yay, rubber. That's gonna be good. You won't be able to hear a thing. Let's be clear, guys. Whoever uses an air cooler on CPU of this caliber, this one spends 65 watts, whatever, you're not going to hear the CPU cooler. No way your CPU is ever going to hit 80. No exact way. You're more likely to hear your graphics card, which is going to go into that before you hear your CPU. Unless you're using Intel and it's whatever, but yeah. Intel and their things. Actually, should I just... Yeah, whatever. I'll do the bottom one. Still, thank you so much for the quackman. No, to put it in the case, yeah. Type what he replies to when he's done assembly so that I can plan when I should go and pick it up for him. I'm in a meeting, so can't listen to audio. Okay. Somebody type out to him before 6. Rather, say to him 5:30. If he could be here at 5:30, that would be fine. Just somebody type out 5:30 for him, please. That he can pick up the PC. So in 90 minutes. I'll be done in 90 minutes with everything and installing the system. Okay. Number 2. Where's the case? See this? Okay. Okay. Well then, it doesn't fit. The cooler doesn't fit. Look at this, the cooler doesn't fit. Cut cooler. No. No. You know, I'm on a meeting until 5 and I'll text him when I'm able to go towards him. No closed case. Yeah, we're not going to close the case. We're first not going to close the case, but then, yeah, I'll have to see what I'm going to do with this case, because I might be actually able to. I might be able to like make a computer for somebody else in this case. We'll see about the case. But oh well, it fits so far. So we can screw it in, whatever. Okay, my screws. That's the problem with cheap cases, and I had to buy the case in like 3 minutes. So as well, didn't realize about the cooler, whatever. That's easily changeable. Seriously? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow, you actually made different fittings for this. Totally different.
Now you've got sweet jazz music.
Are you kidding me? What could go wrong? Oh lordy, no, please don't tell me it actually, it did. It did. This one managed to get stuck in the motherboard. Wonderful, dude. Wonderful. So we're gonna screw this in.
I don't have the name, but just the number that I just thought I'd play around here.
Before taking this one out. Okay, I gotta screw everything else in. And then you ask, Heavy, what could go wrong while building a PC? Well, what can't go wrong? This is not sarcasm, this is like an actual thing.
Now you've got sweet jazz music.
Now the last thing that can go wrong is it not working. But that's not going to go wrong because the parts are reliable. Everything's reliable. Ow. They didn't even leave the room for that as well. Go. If 5 calls, 6 will not be a problem, so. Milk explodes. I just tried to go to nearby store to get a smaller cooler. Nah, no point. No point. Just let it be like that. It's totally fine. What you can do is, remember those black fittings? Like, see this? This is the actual plastic it came with. See this? What you can do is you can actually take those like little plastic fittings, you know, long screws, plastic fittings, and just like put it like that, and you can have extra air coming in. Those are like not expensive, maybe like 30-40 cents a pop, so totally fine. And you can buy it anywhere, so yeah. It's not a big deal. And if he ever wants to change a case, we can always change a case. If he doesn't want to change a case, that's totally fine. There's no reason to change the case. Just grab those fittings, long screws, and be done. I'm cutting a hole in glass. Nice. This is not glass. This is plastic. So that's why I said like you can do fittings. This is plastic. This is a $30 case, by the way. It's a 35. My PSU is dying. Plastic is easy to cut. Yes, plastic is easy to cut, but there's no reason to cut. There's literally no reason to cut. You can just like grab the fittings and that's it. Glass is rare on case. No, glass is expensive on a case. There's a difference. It's not as rare as it's expensive. Like issues. There we go. I'll just tighten it up because grab the card. Okay, so motherboard is secure. There we go. It's secure. There's the problem. Quite a few cases have glass side panels, sometimes too. Yeah, exactly. But like in Serbia, they're expensive as heck. Okay, next thing is PSU. Before this case is for a small PSU and I flip my shit. I didn't even check that one. Imagine that. It's a case for a small PSU. And I'll be flipping my nuts, dude. I'll be flipping my nuts. If it's for a small PSU. Oh god, I'll be flipping my nuts. A PSU manufacturer gave more zip ties than case manufacturer. Hello! There we go. There it is. A small PSU. Seasonic PSU. Oh, that's a model system. Oh, that's an 8-bit. No, 6 to 8-bit. Okay. So let's see. On a scale of 1 to 10. Ah, that's fine. How pissed will Heavy be if this doesn't fit? On a scale of 1 to 10. Place your bets. Again! These should be wrist tight. Not like screwed. Oh. That's a unique zip tie. Zip tie that can be actually released. Nice. Zip ties are great. Yeah, exactly. Better than twist ties. Yep. More disposable than the rope. Who the hell uses rope to cable manage? Peda. The only problem with this supply is it's non-modular. That's the only problem with this supply, but it's a bronze rated supply, so it's fine. Vent down always, unless the top of the case has the thing, the PSU shroud. Oh Lord Jesus mighty, it fit! Oh Lord Jesus mighty, it actually fit! Let's first get rid of this. Party! It fit! Yeah! There we go. Okay. Okay, so let me just... How do I do this so I can actually show you guys what the hell am I doing? Oh, whatever. Just do it like this. You should be able to see this, right? Actually, go. Yeah, it's not modular. More cheap cases need to come with thumb screws and PSU brackets. Yeah, dude, like this one with brackets is like insane. My NZXT S340 has it, but like... This was basically... This was the only case I could get immediately. Like this was the only case I could get immediately. For all of them, I had to wait until like 3 p.m. today, so basically an hour ago. For all of them. And then I had to go and pick them up. And then do the build. So, yeah. Ow. Now, there's one cheat thing you can do. It's this. This is what you can use instead of scissors to cut zip ties. Nail clippers. Best thing. I'll first pull the cables through, turn the case, and then manage the cables so you can see. Put them in and then turn them again and manage them in. Or pliers. Yes, or pliers. Okay. Now, let's play Tangled. Oh yes, cool. This one has a lot of these. Okay, cool. Before I need extension cable for my CPU, and I'm going to flip my shit, dude. Okay, that's double PCIe. Okay, that's cool. If I need an extension cable, I'm going to flip my shit, honestly. With what? With what? Oh god, somebody tangled these in the factory. I can't untangle these. I cannot untangle these. Somebody entangled them in the factory. Look at this. I can't untangle these. This is the CPU. This is the GPU. I can't untangle them. Somebody tangled them in the factory. What the hell could go wrong? There you go. Wow, dude. Okay, gotta do this then. And there's no shroud here which you can actually place your cable, so it has to go from here. Please be long, please be long, please be long, please. Barely, dude. Barely. Barely, dude. There's actually no shroud where you can place the cables. Barely long, dude. Barely. Just enough. Oh, yes. Okay. GP1 goes later. Or rather, I'll place it in now. What is this? This is SATA or SATA. I'll place that one later. This is another SATA. Ow. Place that one later as well. And this is for the CPU fan, right? Fans. So before I do that, tangle these. Yo, Boo Waitress, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Quack Squad. That's why you don't buy a Seasonic. No, that's why you don't buy a cheap power supply. That one was $70 or 65 or something. But it's not a problem because of the cables, it's a problem because of the case. There we go. Okay, now I'll turn this side so you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay, now wait. Turn like turn like this so you guys can see what I'm doing. There we go. Fans! My supply is working for 12 years now. I have like a Seasonic one. Bro, $60 PSU I consider average price. I paid $120 for mine. Just saying. This one will do the thing. The problem is, usually cases have like spacing here above where you can get your CPU cables. This one doesn't because it's a cheap case. Keep in mind, the only thing in this build that's the cheapest is the case. That's it. This one you won't be able to see, I'm sorry, because I need full focus on this. Do they even have connecting back? They don't. Wish me luck, boys! Cable, that's not going to matter. One CPU in. They're in! There we go. Managed. Both CPU cables in. There we go. Okay. Next thing. What's going on? Did he break it yet? Nope, luckily. Yes. I need to change my PSU. Yeah, everyone needs to change theirs. I'm like totally fine for the next 10 years. This is for the GPU that comes in later. That's for the... I'll do that one later. Okay. Now I need to get this one laying flat. This is going to be a fun part. USB and HDMI. Okay, USB and HD audio. gotta see with the cable management, but there's no way you can do like nice tucked in cable management with this case. I gotta see something. Let's see. I actually managed to fit them from the other side. Thank you. If it doesn't go one way, it goes another. Use a zip tie for the front panel connectors. Yeah, I will. There we go. That was one idea. That actually worked. Okay, let's see. What do we have next? Okay, power, SW and stuff. Let's see. Let's do USB 3.0 first. What is this? USB 3.0 and regular USB. That one be fitted there as well.
Okay, and now it's a bigger upgrade.
Come on, Satsuki, let's be friends.
Me and you, friends.
Not gonna lie, this USB 3.0 is one of the best cables I've ever witnessed. There we go. Okay. Those are done. Oh lordy. First zip tie, boys. There we go. breathtaking. You're breathtaking! Which SSD is the OS going on? Where's my... on NVMe... On NVMe. Where is it? Transcend S220 NVMe. On this one. We'll have to zip tie his neck, or is he doing good assembling? I'm doing good considering what I have. Could have easily switched the processors and be like, eh. Yes, it is actually faster. This one, I think 3 times than the regular SSD. Or up to 3 times. The one I have is like more. And now, because I'm blind, that's why I have this. Doesn't say. Useless. I gotta read. Doesn't say. Seriously. Okay, we gotta read then. So let's first find power SW. HD LED plus minus. Where is my HDD LED plus
I've heard a
minus?
lot of great music, but I got one of my biggest musical thrills visiting
Above
the Camden
is
plant of RCA Victor.
Power LED.
In that
plus
plant,
minus.
guarded day and night behind these huge steel doors, I found a treasure house of music
Okay,
to
so
bring
this is
joy
plus
and
minus.
pleasure to millions of music lovers, to give them permanently the music they want when they want it.
Okay, I said power and then power SW. So first one, no wait. Power LED plus minus. That's this one. Power LED plus, power LED minus.
Now the genius of artist and engineer, the work of many hands, have brought the record to its destination.
It's always left plus,
From its tiny
right minus.
grooves, the recorded vibrations
That's
of
one
sound
thing.
will be picked
It's
up by the
always.
jewel point,
Then we have power
amplified electrically,
SW.
and the beautiful blue Danube fulfills its mission in an ideal combination for the home.
And reset is below power SW. I think I should have done this one first, but whatever. Let's read. I really wish some motherboard manufacturers would make these like into bracket. Like, yo, just add a bracket and then, yo, Connect them all together. Okay, cool. Front side done. Now back side. No, it's not 120 gig. It's 250. On their side they say their SSD is made for gaming. Nah, that's a lie. I get launchers, communication from my SSD as well, but the HDD is game storage. Just OS. SSD, this one, will be games, and NVMe will be system. Like, if anyone says something's made for gaming, they're lying. I feel like we gotta reset my PC. No, my SSD is one. Oh, your SSD. Okay, that's totally fine if it's system only. Totally fine if it's system only. Don't even worry about it. Okay, so I think you should guys, you should be able to see this. There we go. Okay. Which one? Uh-huh. Here comes Johnny. Johnny's a monster. Monster 24-pin connector. So what do I do about you, Johnny? What do I do about you? How fat is that side? It's fat. Like this? Wait, no, I can't do cable management. Oh, yes. The reason why I can't do cable management is because Steel is going to add another hard drive to the system. Call me, thank you so much for the follow. For some reason it's only got 16 gig left of storage on the SSD, so we gotta figure something out. Reinstall Windows. Yeah, I can't do cable management because of him wanting to do the thing. Yeah, I can do basic cable management. I'll do basic cable management, whatever. Okay, let's see, is this GPU? Yes, it is. I'll do basic cable management, so he doesn't have to like later go all ballistic on me.
I want to do my hard drive, but you cable manage too much. I can't do my hard drive. What do you mean? But my hard drive.
Sorry. Hey, cable managed.
But my hard drive. Whatever am I gonna do? I want my hard drive.
Oh well. 24 pin is giving me problems, as in every stupid system. 24 pin, it always gives problems. I'll think of that later. Nice case, yeah, thank you. I have that motherboard. Hey, Cosmic Legends, awesome. That's great to hear. That's really great to hear. I've heard only good things about this board, so that's why I picked it up for my friend. This one goes with like work with whatever means you have on your disposal. Yeah. Okay, so before I do the rest of the cables, before I tuck these in and stuff, we gotta see where I'm going to place the SSD, and then can I mount the SSD here? That's going to be awesome. Yes. Okay. Oh no, wait. Do I? No. Yes, okay, so this is the place where we mount the SSD. Okay, awesome. How do you open this bad boy up? When in doubt, use scissors. Am I buffering? No. I'm buffering on my laptop though. Weird. And before I cut too shallow. Is everything good? Yeah, everything's good. Okay, cool. I'm sorry if I miss the chat, guys. I'm really sorry if I do miss the chat. Let's see, did I miss something? I think I haven't. Have I missed anything from the chat? I'm sorry. If I did miss something, please write it again. There we go. A400. SSD. Yeah, okay. So I'll have to cut that one out. And let's see. There we go. Nice. So now, do I go like a rebel mode? I can't go rebel mode. No, can't go rebel mode. I gotta place it normally. So I'm gonna place it down, I think. Can't work and talk with your followers the same. Yeah, that's what happens. Hasso, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Quirks Squad. Place it here. I think I'm going to place it up. I'm going to place it up. Oh, for the love of... Oh, for the love of Smitey. Where are you? There we go. Where's my screwdriver? There we go. I did it good. Yes, I did. Good. tip for you guys. Even one screw can hold an SSD. Even one. But 2 is usually a good option. 4 is overkill. IMO. Like seriously, four screws for a hard drive is overkill. Oh, SSD is overkill. HeavyHeals sauce, heavy here. Where are your cables? They're tucked away. And yes, I'm going to do 4. Because that's overkill. Yo, Jay, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Quack Squad. I usually play games on the channel, so this is just my thing I love to do. Who doesn't like to earn extra money? There we go. Now, there's one thing. So, the Kingston is placed. Let's see first. Where do I do the cables? I know I want this one. Do I want it? Was it this? Yeah, it was. Just need to press harder. Okay. There we go. Pretty cool. Hidden away. Pretty cool. Awesome. Now we need the SATA cable for my motherboard. There we go. There's the SATA cable. There's 2. Or SATA cables, whatever you want to call them. There's 2. I'm going to place them both. The only reason why is because Steel wants a hard drive, wants to put in a hard drive later alone. So that's the reason I'm going to place both. What's about this one? Straight up. Yeah, good. Okay, so there we go. Nice. And tuck that thing with that thing. There we go. Well, actually, let's see. This one is for the new hard drive. For the old hard drive. So that's going to go inside there. That's going to go inside there. Or actually, do I go under? Yeah, let's go. You can't see because of the light, I'm sorry. Let's go actually under this cable and just tuck away here so he knows which one it is. There we go. Yo! Is he done almost with this? Close. Tuna, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Quack Squad. Okay, let's see, what do we have next? More zip ties. Sun and Steel, thank you so much for the 2 Quackmans. I think this one is fine. Like when you actually nab it like this, you can't be better with these cables. Okay, so there's one last thing we need to do before I end the cable thingy. One last thing, guys. One last thing. What is that one last thing we didn't place in the PC? What is it? Bonus points. What didn't we place in the PC? So when should I start moving to your place? You can start. Be here in the 45 minutes. In 45 minutes. Pewds fan, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Quack Squad. We didn't do the beast. There we go. Okay, first thing first, I need to get rid of these TTs. Where's my... Okay, so let's get rid of TTs. Okay, pull down the slots. Go. Now let's see, how many does this one take? This one takes 2. Okay, remove the outer trim. 45 minutes not possible. And in the meeting in 5 minutes, then I need to dress up and then I can get to the bus stop. Yeah, just be here before 6. Somebody say that to him. Be here before 6. Because I have to go with my parents to IKEA later. Now, because this is a cheaper board, you take these metal shrouds and you just break them. There you go. Take these and you just break them. Slots? Okay. Okay, then I guess 3, not 2. There we go. And you just push in. There we go. And now add the 2 screws. Shroud first. No, it goes over the screws, okay, whatever. Okay. There we go. That's one. The second one is usually not needed, but it's extra precaution. Just to tighten it up a little bit. Okay, cool. There we go. Just secure this one with the one that's left. And take one of the others. Do the same. Actually, can I do this? This one. No, it doesn't fit. Oh, whatever. Go! Graphics card installed. Graphics card, whatever. Not cord. There we go. GPU, and whatever. Now we need to add the pins. Hey, Yoro, welcome to the stream, dude. Welcome, welcome. Hello, BX Country as well. Welcome. Hello, hello. This PC is for my friend. Yeah, Head of Steel. Or not Head of Steel. Sun and Steel. Sun and Steel. Head of Steel's PC is coming in a month or two as well. So I'm going to do his PC build as well. So let's see. Where do I place these cables? Up again. Do I do up or do I do it in the middle? I think in the middle would be better. Can actually fit them here. That's the problem. Okay, there we go. Nice. 6 plus 2, dude. Seriously? Wait, what? Are these here? 6 plus 2. There we go. It clicked. 6 plus 2. And you can't hide these because it's an extender cable thingy. Or should I have done it with these first and then these? Yeah, I should. Hey, Melly Hunter, Melly HNCR and MNOC, thank you for the follows. Welcome to the Quack Squad. Something with steel, that's important. Yeah, hello! Welcome. There we go, and wow, it always has the BBs that actually bother. Enter in. There we go. Awesome. So I can tuck these with zip tie. There we go. These have to be tucked in like that. So okay. Now let's finish up the cable management. Quack and steel. Quack Squad, yeah, it's Quack Squad, dude. Only quacks here. Okay, these extras for hard drive, I'm going to leave. Yo, Yorio, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Quack Squad. Okay, I'm gonna tuck these in. So these are getting their zip tie. I'm going to cut this one, and that's getting tucked in underneath. There we go. Now to finish off this one. So I have 3 more zip ties. So let's see. Not 3, I have more, but whatever. How do I finish this off? This is the 24 pin cable. This is the 8 pin cable and the SATA cable. The SATA cable goes underneath. This one goes in here. What else is there? Okay, I can tuck these together. This is a big one. There we go. Like that. And now I could actually tuck these with this. That would be cool. Okay, where's my clipper? There we go. Yo, who quacked me now? Ali Baba, thank you so much for the tuck it in. There you go. See? Perfect. Nothing goes out of the ordinary, nothing goes extra. Oh, actually, no, wait. The stupid case thingy is bent. There we go. Seriously? This thing is bent. Wow. In transport. Oh, wonderful, dude. What can't go wrong today? There we go. This holds. Yes, this holds. Where are my screws? So I left one cable extra. See, thumb screws. I left one cable extra. I did that cable management poorly, but it was still like worth shot. What did he do? Is the computer obsolete? No, the computer is basically Ryzen 5 2600 and 1070 Ti. 16 gigs of RAM. What did he do? Well, he probably did something. Like if PETA deems you like ban worthy, you're out of here. So sorry. RIP. Rest in peppers. Okay, there's another zip that I haven't used. This is the trash. So let me show you the masterpiece. Oh wait. So let's see. I'll show you the masterpiece. There it is. Now we gotta test if it works. And we're gonna install Windows. Well, last row. Okay, there you go. Fair point. Did he promote himself? Yeah, whatever. So, this is my monitor. So I'm gonna take all of these out. Oh, wonderful. These are all like tightly packed. The GPU side.
Now you've got sweet jazz music.
There we go. Set in the HDMI port, but first, actually I want to tidy this up. I want to tidy this up first. So I don't care, I want to tidy it up first. So everything for trash goes into this little one. Tidying up is a very important part of everything, so yeah.
Now you've got sweet jazz music.
Don't forget guys, always tidy up behind you or after yourself. What are there? Yeah.
I don't have their name, but just a number that I just thought I'd play around with.
Actually, for this one, I'll put the screws in this one. You know, I'm enforcing what it's saying. He mentioned the arm chest. Oh, he mentioned the chest. Oh, I don't know if I can if I can open the chest at all. I totally forgot about that thing.
Now you've got sweet jazz.
I mean, the guys who actually follow me know about that. Yesterday, couldn't even open it. So that sucked. Where are these two from? Oh, wrong screws. These are the glass panel screws, or quote glass panels, plastic panel screws.
I haven't got a phone. That's my foot, you know.
If I'd go now, some girl was saying that the dress revealing so much that there wasn't much room for fantasy. Nobody will bat an eye. Yeah, basically. Okay, so let's save all these screws. Okay. Now, where's my piece? PSU cable. Don't forget the PSU cable. Yo, Bexy, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the... Oh, no, sorry. For the quack screen. Thank you, thank you. You thick boy. Yeah. I just have to mention that this cooler is just one chunky boy. This cooler is one chunky boy. Yeah. That's why I bought it. I didn't expect the case to be that small. So that's my bad. That's the only thing I didn't expect it to be that small. But oh well. I'm out of zip ties though. I didn't use a single one from the system. Yo. Khan, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Quack Squad. Welcome, welcome. Actually, I forgot one thing. Or maybe two even. This. Did I pack everything? I think I did. So, test run? Let's clean up everything. Absolutely everything. Don't want to have like anything on. Go to the trash bin. Lady Countdown, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Quack Squad. There's another Big Bertha build. Big Bertha, yeah, because it's huge. Exactly. That's what she said. It's huge. There's also going to be one custom update. Quack Squad, yeah. There's also going to be one update later. Custom update with the fittings. Where the hell are they? Here and here to increase because this cooler is like an inch. Yeah, an inch bigger than it should have been, but whatever. The case is smaller, as I would like to say. Who's ready for a test run? But you can't see my monitor. Let's see if I can bring it up. I don't think I can bring it up. Okay, never mind. I'm going to do the monitor later. Let's see if this actually reaches. Oh god, this doesn't reach. This doesn't reach. That sucks. Yeah, I think that doesn't reach my power. Let's check in. Heavy goes under. It needs like a little nudge. There we go. I think this should be enough. That's fine. Let's see, can you actually, so you can see the light? And can I bring the monitor here? It's going to be ass. Nah, I'm gonna do something different. Yeah, thank you. I like these mixes, these chill mixes. Perfect! Actually perfect. Awesome. Ow. I need something to hold this. There we go. Okay, get the cable. So, who's up for some prayers? So, let's see if this baby will burn. Or what will happen with this baby. So, test run. I don't have a keyboard for it, so praise the Lord. I don't have a keyboard, so second. Heavy goes behind the fridge. I had a friend whose mainboard burned down. He had fun. Yeah, definitely. This is a keyboard I haven't used in months, so it's full of dust. It's like basically on sale. And there's also one thing I didn't bring. A mouse. And this beauty is my 4-year-old mouse, which I switched half a year ago or something to get its updated brother. So yeah, there we go, mouse and keyboard. Yay! Yay! G502, best mouse ever. So let's see. Will this baby burn? Or will it work? Need to keep the dust of things get hot. Yeah, but I'm selling this keyboard. I'm using N Pro here. So, well, test run 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. What? Nothing's burning? Do we have a picture? Nothing's burning? Everything's smelling like new? Do we have a post? Yeet! We have a post! We did it! Hey! It works! It works! Now let's show off some lights. Let's see, let's show off some lights. Nothing's burning, everything's working. Let's show off some lights with this baby. Bam! There we go. Some red lights from the GPU, some blue lights from the CPU cooler, and white LEDs from the case. God, don't, dude. What do you mean? There's lights for everyone. There we go. Everything works. Nothing's burning. Totally fine and happy. How it worked out. So let's see. First thing first, we go to BIOS. Yeah, someone can add a new. What is this? F1 to run setup. New CPU installed. Please enter setup to configure your system. F1. Hey! CPU temperature 38 degrees. Motherboard 31.
Oh, champ!
Okay. It didn't recognize the M.2 slot, did it? Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Okay, good. Instant data travel and instant data travel. Okay, yes, it recognized the 220S. Okay, that's cool. Let's see, where's the advanced mode? Okay, it didn't connect the RAM, so one RAM slot it didn't read. So we gotta figure out what's about that. So yeah, it didn't read the RAM. One RAM didn't read. So yeah, one RAM needs to be seated better. And that's which slot? So processor, okay, memory, one RAM didn't load. Okay, cool. So let's turn it off and let's see what can be done. Yo, Kana, welcome to the stream. Ah, hey. Ow. Okay, so let's see what's wrong with the RAM. Because it didn't recognize one RAM, which is important. It's very important to troubleshoot these things, guys. It's very important to troubleshoot. No, it didn't recognize one RAM. So let's see what can we do. What can we do about it? So it didn't recognize the A2 slot, I think. Yeah, I think it didn't recognize the A2 slot. So actually, no, we didn't recognize this slot. The other slot. Yo, well, thank you for the follow. Karanilik. Sorry if I butcher your name. Welcome to the Quack Squad. There we go. They're all properly seated now, so they should work. Yeah, they're properly seated. Let's try it again, shall we? Okay. I just got here. How much you say was this all worth? Yo, Living D Live, welcome to the stream. $1,000 USD. Around 1,000. Wow, it loads Windows. I don't want to load Windows. Well then, I gotta restart. I forgot I had the USB. Wait a few seconds. Yeah, around $1,000. Oh, that's what? It's super incredible specs. Yeah, it's awesome specs. 1070 Ti is used with warranty. Wow, look at these vibrations. Ryzen 5 2600 is cheap. We got 16 gigs of RAM! Bam! But there's the other problem. The SSD isn't actually read, but that's not a problem in BIOS first. Yeah, building a PC, Dr. Black. Welcome. Okay, let me show you. 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 And skip-ow! There we go. 16 gigs of RAM. Okay, I need to configure the speed, but whatever. So, let's see, what else do we have? Wait, why did I get the camera there? Party! Hey Nexus, how's it going, dude? Okay, so I need to go to advanced mode. Get the RAM. Where is it? Is it in advanced? AI tweaker, yeah. VRAM timing. No, it's not the VRAM timing. Where is the damn thing for Asus? Did you put specs for build in about section? Yes! The specs for the build are in about section. They are in the about section. Yes. PC build today. Exactly. They are. But I'm doing 16 and 32. Would there be really a need for me to have 32 when gaming or whatever I'm doing? For gaming, no. For gaming, there's no need. Okay. Gotta do it like this. I'm sorry. So for gaming, there's no need to grab 32 gigs. For 3D modeling, heck yeah. So sorry if you get dizzy. Let's get this party like this going. Should work like this. Okay, cool. There we go. So yeah, no need for gaming. Yes for modeling. Even 32 gig, I think it's going to be low for modeling. Like in the candy store, exactly. Is it all about the CPU and GPU, not really about RAM? It really depends. Give me a recap on what's up. Is it giving you a problem? No, it's not giving me a problem currently. Only the SSD is not like readable, but whatever. I need to figure out how to send this thing. For Minecraft mod packs, you'll need those 30. Yeah. Well, I feel like I'm spinning. I'm sorry. For streaming, there could be an upside to more RAM. No. Not really. Not really. If you play PUBG and you stream on the same PC, even 16 gigs is enough. So don't worry. If you do 3D modeling, CPU matters, RAM matters, more RAM the better, and your GPU doesn't really matter unless you use CUDA acceleration for NVIDIA or AMD's acceleration. Mod packs are hot RAM, yeah, that's it. You see Minecraft mod packs? Yeah, it's like insane. It's like insane. Okay, so I need to find the RAM auto tune because profiles. Oh god, this is too fast. No, this is main. Let's see, security, memory, content or memory from here. It's boot, it's monitor, that's advanced. Network stack, onboard devices. Oh god, that's cool. It's so cool. AI tweaker. This is like for DRAM and timing. Is there like an XMP thing? I have input RAM in my system, so it has XMP, so I'll figure this one later on. So let's turn it off and let's install Windows. So Windows installation. Let's see how fast that one goes. It should read from the USB first. CPU being the biggest thing for stream PC, it isn't necessarily true. I stream from my GPU. I don't use my CPU for streaming. And my CPU is currently sitting at 14, 17, 10, 11%. My GPU, I don't know, 51 degrees. Oh, wonderful. This is going to give me this error now. I hate that error. I hate that error. You let us see the money shot inside the case? Of course I will. Yes, I will. I'm gonna go look around Minecraft ray tracing on YouTube. Hey. Okay, there we go. So, oh, wonderful. Do you recognize this? No. Do you recognize this? Okay. We have a problem I know how to solve. So, that's like one thing we have a problem with. Okay. I need to take out the battery, the CMOS battery. Oh, thankfully it's there. Okay, so I'll let you see the money shot. Give me just a sec. There you go. Money shot. Why do I keep sneezing? I'm sorry. Okay, so what I need to do is I need to, while I have this camera now, I need to take this thing out to restart the whole system. So yeah, bear with me. Oh, of course, everything's like okay. Okay, you take out the battery, it resets the CMOS or the memory controller. I should be looking there. It resets the memory controller for your motherboard. You insert it back in and it should recycle what all devices you have in your system. If it doesn't recognize the SSD from behind, we're going to troubleshoot after I install Windows. This is my best friend and we're studying in the summer. Don't get me started on plants. We need to get to the root of your problem. I'm used to my camera being like up there, I'm sorry. Okay, so now you let it like recycle the energy it has in the battery for a few seconds. Then you turn on the power cycle. And now you let it slide in and you add the USB and power it on. I love plants, plants are good, yay! Man, the problem is my quacking nose. There we go. Okay, so as you can see, what CMOS reset did is reshuffled all the memories, and now we have here. You can see here, we have the first one, NVMe, the second two is the USB. It didn't recognize the SSD, but no worries, we are going to install the Windows now, and I'm going to show you the speed of installing Windows on an NVMe. Okay, first thing first, I gotta figure this out, and I also need to put this. There we go, so you guys can see better. So you can see the speed of NVMe drive installing the Windows. So we move, which one is it? Partition 1, UEFI, there we go. And now we save and exit, we go OK. And we boot into Windows. If you want that perfect setup, you would have a second PC that handles your stream output. It's definitely not necessary to stream. I agree, Dr. Plague. I completely agree. I want to build myself a secondary PC to actually stream from. My current PC is currently good, but like I would love to have another system so I can stream on.
Me and you, friends.
And this one, I gotta figure out what I'm going to do with this. There we go, Windows, English, United States, US. Nice. Install now. It's really important that you remember that Windows Pro, that your system actually recognizes the M.2. SSDs and hard drives, they're easy to switch. M.2, that's a problem. It's under the graphics card, or close to graphics card, whatever. Okay, I accept. So, cap the time, 5:35. Custom. Oh, it actually recognized. There we go. That's our Kingston. This is our Kingston SSD. Good, it got recognized. And this underneath is the M.2 fragment, partition the SSDs. They don't like it. So this is NVMe next. And now let's see the speed. It's 5:35 currently. 5:35 p.m. 5:35. Cap the time for this one. Windows. Yeah. If you want. Oh, I read everything. Okay, cool. So cap the time. How long does it take for it to install Windows? And with this, we're basically done. So after the PC installs Windows, so after it finishes the installation, my job is basically done. So what Steel has to do, Sun and Steel, where the hell is the camera? Aha, there we go. What Sun and Steel has to do, he has to install drivers and stuff. I'm going to lead him through that. But what I also have to do is this. You see the difference? I cannot close the case because the cooler is bigger than the case. So I'm going to get these like fittings and I'm going to put them like to be like this big. And we're going to do fittings here, of course on the all four sides, and put the plastic on. So it has more air to grab and ventilate. So that's what I'm going to do. Hey, it's about people. Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. It's cool, great. So 5:35 it started. So I have a full-fledged server with 5 servers. I'm hoping I can close games for streamers. This is Atomic, Google Stadia. Those are all hosting, but it really depends on the bandwidth and everything. I don't know. Like, I honestly don't know. If you want to actually do that, talk with the D-Live team. So talk with D-Live team. They can help you more. So 2 minutes. 2 minutes from copying, getting files, installing features to installing updates. 3 minutes, let's say 3. So I would honestly talk with D-Live staff. So talk to a Guardian first. So yeah, talk to a Guardian first, and then see what's going to happen later. Thank you for the quack stream, Dr. Plague. I appreciate it. Thank you. So how long was that Windows install? Leah, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Quack Squad. How long was that install? How long? Just kidding, we're not done. We are not even close to done. But that was like 3 minutes. So 3 minutes. Yo, Nexus, dude, thank you for the sub. Thank you. Welcome to the Quacksters.
Wear your badge, quacking proudly.
Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it.
RCA Victor. In that plant, guarded day and night behind these huge steel doors, I found a treasure house of music to bring joy and
This
pleasure
also counts
to
into Windows
millions of music
installation
lovers.
as well, so
To give
yeah,
them permanently the music they want when they want it.
Meow. Come on, dude. I did a tight fit. There we go. Okay, cool. Oh wait, that's too tight. Okay, cool. There we go. Okay, now you should be able to hear me way better. Now that I moved my mic literally here. So it's pretty darn fast Windows installation on an NVMe. We can check the. Oh, no, I can't check. I don't have internet connected to this one. Oh well.
Now the genius of artist and engineer,
At least it works.
the work of many hands, have brought the record.
I'm really hyped about getting these fittings. Oh, okay. Let's start with region. Is this right? Yes, it's not right, but never mind. We don't want to get like skip.
And the beautiful blue Danube fulfills its
skip.
mission in an ideal combination.
Connect
for the
now
whole.
to say no. Who's going to use this PC? Sun and Steel. Sun and Steel. Next. Password. Who cares? Make Cortana press on decline. Okay. Do more across devices, no. Choose privacy. Doink, 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 doink. There we go. Accept. Hi! We're getting everything ready for you. Are you? This might take several minutes. Don't turn off your PC. This won't take several minutes. Just saying, oh, my phone, did my phone, yeah, my phone crashed or something. Yeah, it's taking off. My phone took a wee-wee. Just saying. So, even though anything's like, whatever, my phone took a wee-wee. So don't worry about it. So I gotta see what's happening with my phone. Let's try to reset this page. Oh, there we go. There we go. It works again. It works again. Hello. Welcome back. There we go. So that's exactly 9 minutes. No, it was 55. 35. 7 minutes. 7 minutes to install Windows. That's it. Okay, one thing I have to do is disk par disk partition. Go. Use simple volume. Next. Full CD. Oh, D is already using. Ah, C is already done. What is D? USB is D. Okay, let's put this one to show it back. Cancel. New simple volume D. And volume label. I like to name them how they are. King. Oh, Jesus Christ, stop doubling. There we go. Kingston SSD, or rather 480 GB SSD. Kingston 480 GB SSD. There we go. Finish. And that's it. So this is your M.2. This is it. And we're done. We're done, guys. So now I can turn off the PC. Shut down. Let's see how long does it take for full boot. You can see by CPU cooler. How long does it take for full boot? Let's test it out. 3, 2, 1, click. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 seconds. 12 seconds from turning it on to the Windows. Is NVMe worth? Yes, it is. Let's see from the restart. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 24 seconds from Windows to restart Windows. Yeah, and that's basically it, boys and girls, whoever's here. So let's play this one normally where it belongs. Oh god, everything's moved now. Wonderful. Wonderful, everything's moved. There we go. So yeah, that's the build. Let's try it again. Yeah. So that's the build. 24 seconds, yeah, from Windows to restart Windows. Okay, let me just turn it off, turn off the machine. So actually, no, let's not turn off the machine. Let's do this. There you go. Machine. Money shot. Enjoy. So it's been 3 hours and 40 minutes of the stream. It's been awesome. This one, I'm going to do these things with the fittings. So we're going to do that one. Robin, welcome back. Hello, hello. So this one is basically like time to turn it off. I need to clean up some stuff, clean up everything around me. Machine! It's a machine! Do I connect it to the internet? I don't have a long enough cable to connect it to the internet. But if I do, it's going to do Windows updates. I don't want it to do Windows updates. So yeah, I gotta turn it off. Let's see, how long does it take? Yeah, it takes 4 seconds to turn off, whatever. So yeah, that's basically it. And that's how you build a PC, and that's how you install Windows, and that's how you troubleshoot if your PC doesn't recognize, if your motherboard doesn't recognize the, oh, I screwed my table, whatever, it's a cheap table. That's how you recognize if your PC, that's what. Now you know what to do when your PC, when your motherboard doesn't recognize some SSDs or any drives. So that's a thing as well. And to all of you, I want to say thank you. I have the sysadmin as a dad. I have 20-meter LAN cables. Now you know. Hey! Oh, rip. Dropping things up like Linus. So where's my thing there? Why did I place this far? Okay. I gotta pack things up because I did it for the test only, and everything works. Windows works. So that's the whole shebang, whole stuffang. Everything's done. Yeah. Teaching heals. So basically, guys, from tomorrow onwards, maybe tonight, I'll see when I'm home, when I'm back home, because my parents and I have to go to IKEA in like half an hour. So I gotta see when steel is going to arrive. So yeah, and I gotta basically bail with my parents to IKEA to buy some things. I might buy a table to myself. Another one of these. These tables are like IKEA tables, like $25, but they're so awesome, and I need one extra for my kitchen as well. So I might actually buy that one. Again, I'm pretty darn satisfied with this table. It's totally cool. GG easy. So yeah. Do I actually set it to run? Yeah, let's set it to run. Let's put it to run a little bit. There we go. Here, have fun. Yeah, I don't have a display picture, so whatever. Enjoy the lights. Let there be lights! And let's do one more thing. There we go. So let there be light in the case. We're done. We built everything. So I would love to test things for you guys, but like all in all. By the way, my PC turns on slower because I have slower CPU. I have faster NVMe but slower CPU. RIP. Light! Exactly, dude. Exactly. So yeah. Okay. So it's time for me to tidy things up. I'll download this replay. I'll save it for YouTube. I'm going to upload it on my YouTube channel. You have a link down there. So yeah, it took me 4 hours to do. It should have taken me less, but troubleshooting stuff here and there, the cooler that fell off, the little thingies screws, whatever. So, well, I gotta get dressed. Okay, Pera, have a great day, dude. And that's going to be it, folks. So, thank you so much for stopping by. I usually stream from 2 p.m. CEST every day. Bye bye, Pera. Thank you so much for being here. And I usually play games. This was a thing I did for a friend. Do you have a YouTube bot? Come on, I don't. Thank you, Nexus. So yeah, I'll upload this to YouTube. It's probably going to be uploaded before I come back home from IKEA. So that's going to be it. Oh no, got any big plans today? Only to go to IKEA, come back home and see when I'm home, and I might stream for like 2 hours. But I'm not sure. It's really going to depend. I work tomorrow from 9 to 1, so that's going to be a thing. Oh no, from 9 to 12. And yeah, so the only thing I have to say to you guys is thank you for being here. Thank you for keeping me company. Thank you for talking about PCs and stuff. It was entertaining, at least for me. I hope it was for you. I teach English online. That's where I work. So I'm an ESL teacher. I teach Chinese kids English. So I teach from home, or rather, I work from home. So I'm basically there. So there's my Discord as well. Pera, if you're still here, please post the link to my Discord and to my YouTube if that's okay. And yeah. Wow, well, you know, I learned English a little bit. Yo, Cursa, thank you so much for the quack, man. I appreciate it. But yeah, all in all, guys, right on. That's going to be interesting. Yeah. Yo, thank you so much, Dr. Plague. Hope to see you soon. Hope to see everyone soon. And that being said, love you all. Thank you for being here for the 4 hours of my stream. Hope you learned something. And I'll catch you on tonight, tomorrow. I'll see. Catch on my Twitter as well. Twitter, please. Share my Twitter link, please. Yo, Dr. Plague, thank you for the quack, man. I appreciate it. So yeah, I usually say and post stuff on Twitter, so that's going to be pretty darn awesome and pretty darn important. I'll post this build now that I've finished it on Twitter as well. And yeah, it's twitter.com/HeavyHeals. So that's, let me see if I can do it from here. Let's see, where is it? Right click. Yeah, I think I can do it from here. Right click, paste. Can I send it? Enter. Yo, AC. Sorry for butchering your name. Yeah. Welcome, and to everyone else and you as well. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I'll catch you on Twitter. Okay, it's in the links. Everything's in the description. So catch me on Twitter. Everything's in the description. Everything's in the about section, and it's Asus B450 Prime. So that's it. Thank you so much for stopping by, peeps, and have a great one. Bye. Quack.